Former Tamil Nadu Chief Minister J Jayalalithaa has reacted to that big court verdict that's gone in her favour today. In a statement released a short while ago, Jayalalithaa says, and I quote, "The verdict has paved the way for me to emerge tested pure gold. I'm immensely satisfied with the verdict. Justice has prevailed. The DMK's vendetta has finally failed. I'm sad that more than 200 people killed themselves." Well, so huge relief and a major legal victory for Jayalalithaa today. The Karnataka High Court has acquitted the former Tamil Nadu Chief Minister in the disproportionate assets case, overturning her conviction by the trial court. Seconds after entering the courtroom, the judge said, appeal upheld. Jayalalithaa had appealed against the lower court's order of September last year, holding her guilty of accumulating assets disproportionate to her income during her tenure as Chief Minister between 1991 and 1996. The trial court had sentenced her to 4 years in jail and fined her 100 crore. She had to step down as Chief Minister immediately after that verdict. However, today's court verdict could change all of that. In fact, it seems the stage may already be set for Jayalalitha's return as Tamil Nadu Chief Minister. There are reports that O. Selvam, a loyalist handpicked by Jayalalithaa to keep the Chief Minister's chair warm for her, could step down as early as tonight. Meanwhile, AIDMK workers are delirious with joy. Celebrations erupted as soon as the verdict came. All right, and joining us with the latest on those celebrations in the aftermath of that court verdict is my colleague Sam Daniel. He now joins us from Chennai. Sam, we've seen those wild celebrations erupting on the streets of Chennai, especially outside Jayalalitha's residence. But the question that many are now asking is it only a matter of time before we see Jayalalithaa returning as Chief Minister?
That's right, Neha. In fact, I come to you right outside, where a little away from where we are, people are still cheering. And just a short while ago, she had released a press statement saying that it's not a personal victory for her, but it's a victory for truth and for the people. And she says she's immensely satisfied with the outcome of the judgment. And she says it's the vendetta by the DMK that has ultimately failed. They could not defeat her electorally, and that's why they resorted to this. And she says this judgment, the acquittal by the Karnataka High Court, has paved way for her to emerge as tested gold. That's what she says. But now the process of the formation of the new government has started. We understand that the Chief Minister, Mr. O. Selvam, could put in his papers anytime this evening. And that would pave way for the MLAs of the AIDMK to meet at the party headquarters either tomorrow or the day after, and to elect Jayalalithaa as the leader of the AIDMK legislative party. And with that letter, support letter, Jayalalithaa would then meet the Tamil Nadu governor, asking him to swear in the new government under her. And the nitty-gritties are being worked out, but the specifics on when exactly will that happen, we'll have to wait for some time. But things would gain momentum soon after the present Chief Minister, submitted his resignation. And it's a huge victory absolutely for the AIDMK, because elections are due next year. And going by the past pattern after Jayalalitha's mentor, M.G. Ramachandran, every 5 years there would be a change of guard. And with this victory, with this kind of exile for Jayalalithaa over the last 9 months, the party kind of feel that it could actually work in her favor if she calls in for early polls, because anyway she has to get elected before 6 months to be able to continue as Chief Minister. And they say she might probably consider calling in for early polls to take advantage of this favorable situation. And that's something we'll have to wait and watch. And many of her party leaders and allies have met her. And just a short while ago we had actor Sarath Kumar, an ally of AIDMK, met her, and he said it's up to Jayalalithaa to take a call on calling for early polls. And he was quite confident that if there were early polls, Jayalalithaa would really be able to sweep elections and come back to power as a second consecutive term. And let's speak to some party workers here. How happy are you?
I'm ex-MP Jagannathan speaking.
Ex-MP,
yes. Yes. My mother is victory is in Tamil Nadu. It's a great achievement for mummy.
Now, what do you think will happen? When will she be sworn in as Chief Minister?
Yes, my mother is Chief Minister.
When will that happen?
I don't know. In all legislative assembly is deciding.
Do you think your leader will call for early polls, early elections now?
No, I don't know.
Maybe it can be an early election, but from the news, Wednesday there will be Puchithilam is going to be nominated as such already going to be a CM. But so far there is no confirmed news yet. But we are also, whenever they declared as election, there is a 234 seats only declared for Amma. There is no against party can be a win. Definitely there is can be a honorable CM.
ADMK will win again for the second time consecutively?
Yeah, definitely. At that election, previous election, so we are declared that 2016 elections for Puchithilam, there is no other party can be held to.
Still there is a battle left in the Supreme Court.
But that is no effectful for us. We didn't today's judgment for only for other party. Already we had known that Puchithilam is already win our hearts. That's why all the youngsters and for my youth and all there is only support for Puchithilam.
There is a perception across the country that rich people are able to get bail or favourable verdicts.
It's false, absolutely false. There is our Puchithilam already went to jail for all our people. They are shared in there. There's a normal. There is no executive class they given for us. There is a simple jail they have already visited. So far there is a delay for the unnecessary case provided for.
She's clean image.
Yeah, definitely.
So that's the mood among the party cadre, Neha. So we'll have to wait and watch for the next political developments. When will the Chief Minister resign? When will J Jayalalithaa be sworn in? Will she call for early polls? But that's something we'll have to wait for some time.